name is Richard, and we're going to be doing some messenger bags today. And you can make a messenger bag in really three different ways. You can make a T-bottom, which we all know how to do. We should know how to do that. And you can also do your gusset first. So you would make a shape of your gusset, and then you would then make your front and your back, and then your straps to go over, and then your messenger bag. Okay, but then at this point you make your gusset first, and that would determine the shape and the size of your bag. The other way to do that is to make your front and back first, and then you make your gusset come around. And this would be your gusset, flap would come over, and then you put your whatever here, and you have your messenger bag, and this would be your gusset, and you can put some sort of webbing or whatever in there, and that would be your messenger bag. So there's three different ways of making a messenger bag, and one of our members is doing messenger bags, and so I wanted to show her a number of different ways to get to where she wants to get to. So I'm going to be showing you how to make all three of these gussets, and also do, here, let me get my paper back. One of the things you can also do with your messenger bag is either when you're making your here's your front and back, and you're making your gusset, you're making your flap, you can have this either in one piece, and it just comes over and goes like that. Okay, you can even have it in one piece, or of course you can have it in two pieces. So you can have an option there, and then you have options in how you can put in your lining, whether you want it sewn down inside the bag, or whether you want it to be pullable, pull it out, so you can kind of get it cleaned and things like that. So it's really up to you what you want to do with it. So you have a number of different options in how to make your messenger bag. So I'm going to be showing, these are real simple gussets to make, and you can sew them in a variety of different ways. You can make a stay and sew it and turn and have nice clean edges on the outside of your messenger bag, or there's just so many different ways you can do it. So anyway, we're just going to show you a few simple ones. Let me stop chattering and get on with it. Now, here in this gusset here, I've already made this gusset. Let me measure this thing out here. It's pretty wide. It's a big bag. It's 9 inches across, and it's about 11 3/4 inches long. Okay, so what is that? That's 9. And what was that? 11 3/4. Yeah, 11 3/4 inch long. Okay, so now what we have to do here, of course, we're gonna notch our pattern, and this is like a test what I'm doing here today. I'm just broadcasting this on Ustream, and I'm just seeing how it's going to work out. I'm kind of recording it. I got a little new high D little camera here that's watching over my shoulder here, and I hope that it's giving you a good view of what I'm trying to do here. The next thing we have to do here is to walk the pattern. We're going to walk it, we're going to start here, and then we're going to walk it all the way down to here so that we can get the length of our front and back, you know, because now our front and back is going to go from here to here. It's going to have a seam underneath. At this time, we could also, if we wanted to, depending on the size of the pattern paper that you have to work with, you could either make this a one piece going over the top, making this your front, or you can make it two pieces. So you need to decide that too. I'm going to make it two pieces because I guess it's just going to be easier and less cumbersome for me. So the very first thing I want to do is find out my distance from here to here. So what I'm going to do here is grab a piece of pattern paper like this. And I'm kind of crowded in here with all these cameras and lights. You know, these one-man operations. Oops. Can look and get a little cumbersome.